Today I'd like to talk about Android CI. Sorry. My name is Patrick Yin from Equinix as Android engineer. Here's my GitHub and blogs URL. There's Android clean architecture based project in my GitHub. If you're interested in that, take a look, and also pull requests welcome. Yeah. If you are working in a team, some challenges you may face for your everyday work. So the first one is code conflict. I assume everyone use Git or some similar version control management system. Might not notice test fails if you follow a TDD every day. You add some new feature and new unit tests, then it may break some existing unit tests, and you may not know that. Manually trigger tests, yes. You have to run off the test every time when you before you push your code. If you forget it, yeah, normally I think this one is a normal way you deploy your app to Google Play Store. You just open the Google Play Store console and then upload your APK file, click publish button, that's all. But yeah, that is normal way. Version management is hard, yes. Sometimes you may make a hard-coded version number as your app's version number, or use some system environment variables as your version number. Yeah, for individual developers, that's okay, but if you are working in a team, it may get some conflict because the other guys may not know what his latest version number is. How to get the latest APK file? Sometimes when you release edit new feature to your app, your stakeholder may need the APK file, so you just generate it from your local machine and upload it to some third-party beta distribution platform like Crashlytics or Hockey Apps. I can't say that it's not good, but a lot of work if you are working for a big team. Maybe within one day there would have multiple new versions, so that is hard work. So the causes of these challenges. So the first one is local build environment. You know, every developer got their own build environment. Some people using Gradle wrapper, some people not. And you got JDK 8, that one got JDK 7. It's not good. Maybe you can pass compile on your machine, but you cannot confirm if it could be passed on their machine. Field code committing. Yeah, sometimes if the new code merged into the main development branch, it may break the existing code. No notifications, yes. If some test fails, you don't know that. You just push it to the Git repo. A local version number, that's what I said. Solution? Any idea? Yeah! So continuous integration, what is CI? Continuous integration is a software practice in which isolated code changes are immediately tested and reported on as soon as they are added to the code base. So there are some key principles of CI. Includes the first important thing is you have to implement source control system. I assume everyone has already implemented it. And another one is automates the build process. This is very important, but I don't think you can do that manually. So you need CI2 to do that for you. What does CI2 do? So first one is automated testing. Every time when you push a new code to your code base, it would execute your test. A centralized build management for the CI system. One CI server can control multiple CI agent cluster. So you will get a web interface. You can track the build log through that web interface. And also you can use some system environment variable as your version number, which is cool because that is a centralized management variable. Notifications, automated deployments. This is a very important one. Here is the build pipeline concept in CI. You could define your own build pipeline, and also you can use a basic pipeline. Here I'll show you a basic one. So every time when you push the code, CI agent will clone your repository to their build agent, and then run the test, build your app. Okay, test fail, or you get compile error. Notify your team. Everyone can get email, or you can also integrate it to your Slack. Build file, then you fix the bug and push again. It will trigger another build path. It would deploy your app to Google Play or any other third-party platforms automatically, which is good. Build success. So for the CI tools, here are some CI tools I used before. For the first three, Bitrise, Nevercode, and Buddy Builds, I want to say those three are 100% cloud-based platform. You don't have to deploy any build agent. If you want to set it up, just enter your Git repository's URL, and then they will clone your code to their build machine in a standard Android build environment. If you care about where's your code's location, you want to control everything, the build kite or Jenkins would be a good options. But you have to do some infrastructure things to make it work. Create your own build agents, including like setup Android SDK, Linux environments, something like that. Finally, I'll show you a screenshot for the build kite dashboard. This is our project dashboard. Here is some build status, commits, and more details. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one thing. For the body builds, that's my favorite. But the problem is Apple bought body build, and they cut Android support from first this month. Thoughts or questions?
Yeah, so I think we'll get Maxim to come and set up for our next lightning talk. And
Yep.
while Maxim's plugging in his laptop, if we can go to some questions from the audience, so you want to come down the front and start plugging in. And meanwhile, Patrick can take any questions